Wagwan people, this is Alison Maria, and this is another fabulous episode of Big Woman Tings. Well, today is I'm actually recording this episode the weekend before the Christmas holidays, and it's a flurry of activity on the streets, in the supermarkets, all over. Everybody's just busy. And honestly, just from my big woman perspective, it's like I'm tired of the excitement, and I'm just taking things in stride, taking things in my own time and my own pace. So I took my tiddlywinks who are not so tiddlywinky where them was going, and I decided, there's an item that I needed from PriceSmart that when I saw it in the regular supermarket, I said, I'm not buying it here because it was almost double the price that you would get it in PriceSmart, right? Being a wholesale club and all, for those people who are not familiar with PriceSmart, it's kind of like a Costco membership shopping club, right? So I got to the parking lot with relative ease, I must say, because they had their measures in place. They had police directing traffic and that kind of thing, and it was a seamless process. And I just sat in the parking lot for a bit, just sitting and looking at the passers-by, the drivers-by, just sitting, just relishing that moment of quiet and peace, And a very good girlfriend of mine called. And she said, we were on the phone for a little while, and she asked me where I was. And I said, okay, this is where I'm at. And she said, I'll come in. And we went and we shopped together and, had our little giggles and our little talk and, just being in company. And it's just something that was such a nice little addition to the day. Very unplanned, but still very poignant, to the progression of the day and the mood that I'm in, very uplifting and, that joyous mood. And it's really something that big women will do. We see each other in the supermarket or we see each other on the street and we just hang. And it doesn't have to be this, when you're younger, when you're younger, there's this pressure or desire maybe to do. Is like, we need to go out, we need to go on a little flex, we need to go big flex, Ochi, and we need to go, clubbing, and we need to go dinner, and we need to go, bigger mans are busy, man. We're busy. We got our businesses. This friend, she has her business, I have my business as well. Yeah, we got shit to do. We have things to do, right? And sometimes you don't have a lot of time put aside for your, for these exploits and things. But when we meet up, we can still have a good time and have a little enjoyable occasion, And it was just helping each other run or various errands, and we just do a thing and we're all right, And it's really there's this joy that I find in the simple things now. It's like, I know, especially in the age of social media, and it's all about the grand gesture and the grand location and the grand this and the champagne and the the travel and the this, and those things are lovely, don't get me wrong, because memories and experiences that you will treasure for a lifetime. However, I find that the simplest things are the things that are the simplest experiences are really what help to make you feel yummy on the inside, as another friend of mine likes to say. It makes you feel yummy on the inside, And then a great fandangles, she carry a piece of cheesecake come give me, and we sit down in the car and we sit down there, eat and I laugh, and I say, yes man, and I analyze the cheesecake and call the brother we do the cheesecake, and I give him our review of it, and all these things. And it was just a nice afternoon, And Christmas is on Monday. Well, I mean, now you're listening to it on Wednesday, but Christmas is going to be on Monday. And honestly, listen, this is the most no stress holiday. Like, yeah, everybody will be fine. Food will be had, but it's not going to be this pomp and pageantry. Usually it's like, Jamaican people food very involved. You have to soak things from how much in days ago, and for make fruit cake you have to soak the fruits from a year ago, and it's very involved. And having been alive for so long, I mean, yes, some people are very excited because I do like Christmas, but the work sometimes will take the fun out of it and the joy out of it. And there are people who, the traditionalists will look their noses down at you to say, oh, you feel buy sorrel when you can't make sorrel. Like, buy the sorrel, add 2 cloves in it, add little rum in it. It's the same sorrel, it tastes good. The cake, it's just a lot of work. This bag of work. And we don't need to get, the Christmas is going to enjoy the same way. Because it's not really about the food and the things, it's the people and the company and the rest. I'm going to reverse now, so apologies for the beep, beep, beep sound. But the thing said. And of course, in true Jamaican style, there's a security guard coming towards me, trying to go in to tell me how to drive. Let me see if he's going to say nothing to me. Hold on, Delica. Here we go. He's instructing me on how to park. I can't bother, I cannot bother, but without open the window because I'm talking to my people. Yes, thank you so much for your assistance. Yes, and he's a little young as too, young youths. My license is probably older than him. But yes, c'est la vie. But yes, hold on, here we go. Hello?
Good evening, where to? Oh, I hope so.
Yeah, man.
No problem.
All right. Jamaicans. Gotta love him. Actually, no, I have something to tell you. I have a little story to tell you. People, in the time, I don't know if you remember when on one day on social media last week or whenever it was, and I was saying that I couldn't find an air hose for the car for pump up my tire. So I went up to this gas station in Manor Park. And as you do, you bathe and tidy and go out on the streets and everything. And the attendant, came with the hose and him helped me out and pump the tire. So if you can just imagine, picture this, Jamaica 2023, like Sophia from Golden Girls. So he's crouched, putting air in the tire. I'm standing a little over him, and a little wind passed, a little breeze passed through. And he just look up at me. Young guy, look up and say, "Why, mommy, I smell goody." Why, mommy, I smell nicey. So when I use lotion and them thing there, and listen, I was like, yeah, I do. Little soap and water in it, but yeah, man, lotion and them thing there. And I say, boy, yeah, man, And just that little interaction, I went into the car and I was just like, because I never want to laugh like. I was smiling. But, Jamaican people, because sometimes, this country can really test you to the limits. Test you to the limit, But you see these little interactions with people, the real Jamaicans, it does go a long way. Because it was quite funny. And then, of course, policeman ride up in Morphe pump film tire too, and I was there trying to guess how much air for going in the tire, and he's like, "Sir, what your husband now tell you how much for putting in the tire?" So me say, "You want drive, come look for him for me, and he must say, "No, me no want know him." Listen, Jamaicans, but this life is surely interesting and diverse and just, but the little moments are sweet, so try and get a little sweetness out of it, Because the older you get, you're able to deal with, I find that you're able to deal with things a little easier. When all of the hormones are leveled, because listen, you see, when the perimenopausal and menopausal hormone them kick in, nothing really makes sense, You understand? And you will kick off with a mosquito. You understand? But when everything balance out and you drink your CMAS and thing, there are sweet moments that you can just savor and go, yeah, life I get nice. It's like it's secondly no, secondly no, and you're happy where you are, or what you have to be happy where you are. Forget all of the expectations that you had when you were in your 20s and your 30s and your 40s, and just be happy where you are, and just squeeze like a sweetness out of the little moments, and just love it up and love up yourself as well, So I think this might be the last podcast for the year. Can I put it out Wednesday? Can we say every Wednesday? I'm going to put it out today, but we're going to stick to the Wednesday thing, Wednesday is the last podcast of the year. So 2023 is almost at an end. So the next time you'll hear my voice will be in 2024. I think I'm going to add YouTube to it too. Add YouTube to the thing. And yeah. But I'm excited. I know every new year we say the same thing. Yes, 2023 is going to be great, and 2024 is going to be great, and things are going to be so different, and Just do the things that make you happy. Do the things that make you happy. I was talking to a friend of mine as well, and he was saying that he was trying to be nice. And it didn't work out for him, so he's gonna go back to being the asshole that he has always been, because the nice thing don't work, because he felt taken advantage of and disrespected in a particular situation. And I passed on the message that I got from another friend of mine who was having a similar conversation with me, or I was having a similar conversation with her, and she said, it's more than just being nice, just be true, So you don't have to be this nice, person who is a doormat and have people take advantage of you, because, girls are taught to be, don't make too much of a fuss or whatever it is. Not necessarily Jamaican people, because, Jamaican woman, we just, you understand? But it's be true. So if you don't feel like going away, don't go. You don't have to go and suffer through nothing. We're not about that life. Don't go and suffer through anything. If you don't want something, you're not going. If you don't like it, I don't like it. You may not want to say it, but you don't have to eat no more, you don't have to take no more. If you're in a situation where you're feeling, you don't feel right in your soul, remove yourself or address it, then remove yourself, but it's 2024 has to be different as a big woman, because you have every right to express your feelings without somebody invalidating those feelings. If you feel like talk. If you don't feel like talk, don't talk. If you feel like bawl. If you feel like laugh out loud. If you feel like walk barefoot. Subscribe to your own ambitions, your own joys, your own loves, your own dislikes, your own feelings, because your feelings matter. Your feelings matter. Your feelings are important. Whether it's work, family, personal, whatever personal situation, just express yourself. Just be you. Be you, and just be beautiful. But man, big up on yourself, and thank you so much for listening to me rant, talk, express, laugh, be silly. Because, it's all Alison, you know. People still call me Alimeds. There are a couple people who actually still call me Alimeds. I wonder if I should have changed it back from Big Woman Things to Alimeds. But it's all the same. Alice no in a meds as a big woman. No, it work out. Yeah. Yeah, man, I feel solid in myself, you know. Grounded and grown, as the t-shirt say. Yes, t-shirt out there, so you can wear. And if you don't want to wear a t-shirt, you get a mug, you know. Yeah, man, I feel good when I have on the shirt. And you know what people sit down and man, especially, them see you with the big woman on your chest and one actually squint up in my eye and read my chest, you know, big woman. I say, yeah, man, big woman. I say, yeah, big woman. Next one say, yeah, man, look good, big woman. I say, yeah, man, you know. Yeah, because we reach a stage now where, you know, pick the thing, like a girl thing. We are big woman. Respect is due. Respect is due. So, happy 2024. And love people. Let them do them thing. You know, because I know a lot of us are still caught in that judgmental box. You know, you see somebody doing them thing and it's like, that's I mean, I see why. Yeah, Lord, I make them do them thing. You do your thing. You do your thing. You know? But you have to just allow life to evolve and allow life to exist and be without it disturbing your meds and disturbing your flow. Because you have to just flow, be like water. That Bruce Lee said, be like water. You just flow and take the shape of everything where you come in contact with, you know. Anyway, big up on yourself. Happy 2024. Yeah, more to come, because me got empty my soul. Me got empty because I've been carrying some things for a little while. Me got empty it out, but I think me just go talk it out as opposed to write, because I've been trying to write. People have been trying to write a book for about 3 years now, but me realize, say, boy, yeah, me if you just talk it out, because talking is, you know. When I was smaller, I used to tape up my mouth at prep school, you know. So I chat too much. Don't it? Yeah. Well, the talking. Nobody not tape up my mouth now. So we're going to talk. We're going to talk. Okay? So big up on yourself. 2024. Yeah. New year, new style, new dance, like big woman things.